Let's go.
And welcome back to episode number 94 of the O.S.I.
sure?
podcast. Yeah,
We're 95.
94.
94.
And we're rocking the Rio Punch. We had a long day in the office, so we need a little pick-me-up. Our dopamine, let's say our dopamine today was more than checked.
Yeah.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Yeah.
So we got a Rio Punch on the way home.
I had some dope checking
needed
experiences
it, dude.
today, too. And guys, might I recommend that if your dope is ever low, drink some wine.
Or Rio Punch.
Or Rio Punch.
Or both.
We'll have a wombo combo.
A little bit of Wonka bar. Have a Wonka bar.
Yeah, the Rio Punch is the upper, or the uppy, or whatever you call
Upper.
it. Upper.
Uppy.
And then what is it? Downer?
Yep.
I don't do drugs. But it seems like you know a whole lot about that.
Because I do them all. And you should too. Otherwise,
No, don't.
loser.
We do not condone drug use on this podcast.
What about love? Is that a
We
drug?
do condone love. Can I be high on love?
Can you be love on high? Indescribable.
Anyways, guys, that's the podcast for this
Anyways,
week.
guys, that's the Bible game. Go check it out, man.
Whoa.
Goated OST.
Man.
No, it's not an OST.
It's not an OST. But video games as like old video games lost media is so depressing, man. Like I want to play the Bible game. And I cannot play the Bible
That's
game.
the only thing that sucks is there's no like console that's like the PC where you can emulate things on.
But it's not even available on the PC.
No,
Maybe you could emulate it.
find an emulator. But I'm saying in terms of like there's nothing like the PC where, you know, you got all the mods.
Yeah.
You got every game you could, pretty much any game you could ever want. An extensive library. Steam alone is a huge library of games that you can play on the TV. Because, like, sure, you can game on the PS5 or on the PC, but at my setup, like, I'm not going to game with my friends. So, like, you know, for example, if Jonathan comes over and we want to play Skate, he has to bring his Xbox, as opposed to I could just emulate it. But
Well, you
what
have
are
a
we
360, so just buy a copy.
Hey, didn't actually think of that.
Hey.
But yeah, like I would just emulate it on the PC because then you could get like mods and cool skins and cool like skate areas.
Yeah.
But what are we gonna crowd around my monitor? Crowd around the command center? No.
With your pants down.
Pants off. Underwear.
Oh, yeah.
Underwear on or off?
Off.
Oh hell yeah.
Shirt on. Winnie the Pooh
Shirt
style.
on. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, you don't want to be naked.
No.
We are boys.
We are boys.
Not boys like the gender. Boys like yo, we're boys. Yo, we're homies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah.
Like you don't want to get naked with your boys, so you just keep the shirt on.
Yeah.
So you just keep your socks on.
100%.
Perfect. Can you talk about your dope checking at work or no? No, me neither, really.
Well, I can.
Well, I can, but I don't want to expose
I
anyone.
can kind of say. So, the dope check was that actually, like, I'm doing entirely fine at work, but I was told that I'm doing
Perfect.
bad,
That's what you want out of your work.
which is dope checking. But I'm not going to go into it further.
We're gonna okay. This is what I'm gonna say. No.
Okay.
No.
Guys, we're going to do an episode where we just talk about the ins and outs of work and why it's awesome.
Okay.
So
what are we talking about today?
So,
dude?
guys-
The Americans got fucking shit on.
guys, this is so late by the time that this podcast comes
But he's
out.
wearing the hoodie
But guys, I wore the hoodie.
on purpose.
And I wore the Jays hat because fuck the USA.
well, Yankees are fine.
Yeah, I wore
Oh,
this on
shit.
purpose, man.
Actually,
Yes.
dude, that's what I'm saying, man. When you wear shirts, you kill it.
Thanks, man. Hey, US, check this out, okay? Why don't you take your tariffs, okay? You take your annexing, you take your Gulf of America, all right? You take your bad hockey, you roll that up in a ball, flip that sumbitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass.
You know what's funny is obviously America, you know, I've never seen someone cope harder than Americans when they lose
100%.
at really anything, to be honest.
There was insane cope going on Twitter.
Yeah, and threads. especially. I only am on Threads because I get recommended threads on my Instagram feed, and sometimes they pull me in. But I saw this one that was like, all the caption said was wild. Like that was just the word wild. But it's like last 31 years, the United States have won 31
Ghost or
I'm not saying I believe in ghosts, bro, but that shit's convincing.
but that was a ghost that just happened there.
It was like United States 31 Stanley Cups, Canada 0. Obviously, like that's an insanely skewed stat.
Correct.
And I'm not sure if they were doing it as a meme.
No, they're dumb. You also have to consider that.
But
They are petty, cope, and dumb. A recipe for disaster.
But I immediately went in. Oh, and it was. I didn't even realize what account it was. It was part of my take.
Yeah,
which is
they're
Barstool.
all words.
So they
that I
were
can't-
coping, and they weren't doing it as a meme.
Barstool is there's a word. You know,
I'm not exactly sure what word.
well, it starts with a certain letter, and it describes a certain sect of people. Oh my
so many
goodness.
words. So many words.
I'll give
well,
you
it
a
starts
hint.
with a letter.
It starts with the
And
letter.
it describes someone.
It
Okay.
starts with the letter R.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I assumed.
Yeah.
So what's crazy is obviously I immediately went.
And I would never use that word to describe.
Okay, well, I used it. And I immediately
Anyone-
went into the comments, and Spicy Tuna Fish.
Who?
commented. He's like, since 1994, 392 Canadians have won the cup, which is 55% of the
Yes.
total players. And 142 Americans have won the cup, which is 20% of the players. The Stanley Cup winning captain has been a Canadian 90% of the time since 1917. An American captain has only won the cup twice in the same time frame. In
That's kinda
2024, what?
That's crazy.
That is
Since
insane.
1917, there have been 2 American captains.
In the
wrecked, you
2024
stupid country
Stanley Cup
bitch.
Finals, in the 2024 Stanley Cup Finals, 60% of the players to make the finals, Oilers versus Panthers, were Canadian, and less than 8% were American. He keeps going. He's like, even wilder. Since 1917, 108 years, 2 American captains have won the cup, Dustin Brown and Darian Hatcher. But in the same
Don't say Dustin Brown. That's when they beat the Devils.
But in the same time frame, 2 captains from the United Kingdom have also won the cup.
Oh, I didn't even know they played hockey.
So the UK has the same amount of cup-winning captains as the USA. In 98 of those 108 years, the captain of the winning team was Canadian. So I mean, you just can't argue that. There's no like.
But again,
America's not even the second best at hockey.
well, in that tournament they were.
Sure,
Yeah.
and in other tournaments, the best.
Yeah.
But when combined, they don't like obviously Canadian. I don't know. Because
Yeah.
America always seems to do pretty good, but
America has a good hockey team. There's no denying that.
not good enough.
Nope. As a matter of fact, I believe in like what the stat that I saw was that all time in best on best international hockey, which means like the best in the world versus the best in the world. Not necessarily Olympics,
Yeah.
because for the last number of years, it wasn't best on best. It was just international hockey because NHL players weren't allowed to play. So best on best is like you put literally the best guys out there on the ice. In best on best,
So I'm seeing why. So if we're talking juniors,
juniors
those aren't
is
best
not
of the best.
Juniors is
Olympics,
not best on
not
best.
best of the best. That's why America always sometimes is right up there.
Correct. So that's not best on best. Best on best is what we just saw.
Yes.
Um,
'Cause I was gonna say, I was like, how have these teams never been formed before? How have McDavid and
right. So the Olympics next year will be best on best for the first
hell
time.
yeah.
For the
Give me
first
that
time in a
gold.
while.
you know what's
Let's
shit
hope.
though? And
But-
I'll let you.
Yeah.
I'll let you finish. You know what's shit though?
What? America?
Is that you can have that entire hockey tournament for 1 gold medal, or you can win freestyle moguls and get the same amount of gold medals. What the fuck, Pete?
Yippee! But there's heats and stuff. You don't just go mogul one time and win.
No, I know, obviously. Yeah, yes, but I'm saying like a
You just
mogul.
go like, all right, this is my time.
gold.
Gold. Yippee!
But I'm saying
and
a
I'm gonna go drink
a
beer.
mogul gold is just as worthy as just as much weight as the hockey gold. I feel like the hockey gold should be a gold for each player on the team. Should count towards the total medal
Oh,
stats.
I'm like, holy moly.
There's like 40 people. You
I
just
thought for a second
auto-win.
you thought they just got 1 gold medal to share.
No, I mean in terms of the standings
Yeah,
of how many golds you win, how many golds each country wins. Hockey should be worth like not 1 and not 40, but like maybe like 5. Because that takes a team.
It's like an electoral college.
Yeah,
but
like
for,
that takes a team. That's multiple Canadians. Like, think about how many golds Canada could win if each one of those hockey players was instead doing a craft in another sport. Like, if we're talking min-maxing gold medals, that's the way to do it.
But in best on best, I think the all-time record for Canada versus U.S. is Canada is like 16-5-1 all time. So like it's not close. Like the U.S. has beaten Canada, sure. Yeah, it's not an undefeated record.
Yeah, in the OHL.
But like
The OHL.
you guys are losers, man. Like
At the end of the day, man, just go kill yourself.
Whoa! Now,
who said that?
now I work with a number of Americans. Okay, so
and
I just
none of
want
them
to
watch this.
So I just want to say, if any of them are watching this, I respect you as a human being.
Now, as a competitor, no respect.
No respect, but when I think about booing the U.S. national anthem, it's not because I hate Americans.
It's because I hate America.
Correct.
And everything it stands for.
I have never felt more patriotic in my entire life to be a Canadian than I have since they won that game.
I never have felt more patriotic in my whole life to be Canadian than when I was at the watch party sitting down during the American anthem with my hat on. Best believe I took my hat on.
I kind of feel like I want to go to a Jays game not to watch the team.
Just to not stand during the
No, just to not stand and boo and then go home.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the tickets are like $20. Worth
and
it.
the team sucks. And Vlad's going to be gone after this year, so
Plus, you're saving money if you think about it.
You're not going to be seeing this hat for very long because I'm going to become a fan of a different team. Probably.
So you're just following Vlad?
Most likely.
Ground out Vlad.
Ground out Vlad.
Ground out Guerrero.
Ground out Guerrero and Bo Bichette. He chopped his hair off.
Boba Fett.
Boba
Fett's on the fucking team. Okay,
Boba
they
Fett.
win that.
Yeah, obviously I'm going to
He
cheer
has
for
a rocket backpack.
Obviously I'm going to cheer for Boba Fett.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably just after this season just cheer for the players.
No, it's not Boba Fett. It's Boba Fett.
Boba Fett?
Yeah, his last name is Buffett and his first name's Bo.
Okay, perfect.
Is his first name not Bo?
Okay, his first name is Bo.
Yeah, his first name is Bo. So am I right or wrong?
You are right. About his first name.
And
his last name.
Matters.
Buffett.
Yes, his last name is Buffett. His first name is Bo.
So, yeah, USA sucks and Canada's awesome. That was a wonderful evening of hockey and just of being alive.
Would have been a really unfortunate next few days.
Oh, I would have deleted Twitter.
It would have been really unfortunate. And it's just one of those things where you're like, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter.
No, and it's not going to change.
But you got to win those.
Like, it's not going. Canada winning a hockey game against the U.S. is not going to change Trump from being a fascist. That's just.
No. But
hockey. But it's at least
going to
win
them.
Keep my country's name out your fucking mouth. So.
It's like housing court. It's like housing court. It doesn't matter, but you're still expected to win. You still should win.
Yeah, so that was needed. And if it was just the tournament, like, you never want to lose to the Americans. But, you know, Trump was calling the American team before the game. Like, did you not see that?
I don't know if I did.
Yeah, he got all the players were in the locker room and he called in to, like, give them a pep talk.
Oh, hell.
Suddenly all these American politicians were being like, yeah, we're going to go beat our 51st state Canada in the hockey game. And it just was like, oh, this is like brutal.
I know. It's that type of shit that's like.
And then we win.
11th province.
And then we can just pummel them with 11th province bullshit. And
I love getting,
they're still doing 51st state stuff, but at least it's not like.
But it's like, no, but now what's great is like 51st state is like. Nah, it doesn't really hold any weight. It's like, aw, poor
51st
guy.
state.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Poor guy doesn't know.
Poor guy.
But
we're
at least
just simply not the 51st state. Like, before it was like, oh, shit.
Well, before it felt
they
like.
They can easily beat us. And now it's like, aw, poor guy still thinks this is funny.
Before it felt like we were sort of the little brother.
Yeah.
That couldn't really do anything. We were just kind of there and. Okay, they're going to bully us and beat us and whatever. But now it's like,
Now it's like the little brother's grown up.
He talked all that game, and damn, guy's still lost. That's kind of an L. And Trudeau did it right. Like you wait till after you win to do the proper shit talking. So shout out.
If that guy's famous for one thing, it's learning his lesson.
I remember I saw someone tweet Justin Trudeau's tweet that was like, "You can't take our country and you can't take our game." And someone was like, "I'm living out like crazy right now. They got me retweeting Justin Trudeau."
Winning hockey games against the U.S. makes people do some wild
changes a
shit.
man. I'm very proud to be a Canadian, and I'm very, very excited to never be an American.
I'm more excited that I'm not American than I'm excited to be Canadian.
And again, really, really have enjoyed working with a lot of the American people that I have worked with over the years. So I'm not taking anything away from that. You guys are great people. I'm sure you're all listening.
I'm sure you're all listening.
Trump, this message is for you.
Fuck you.
You're a little bitch. Okay?
I'm just thinking about how based it would be if Travis Kelce was asked about Trump and he went, "I fucking hate that guy."
Would be based. I'd probably
think about how dope that'd be. I would cheer for the Chiefs 100%.
No, but instead he bent the knee. Did you see that the Eagles turned down the White House visit?
Yes. Based.
Twice.
Based.
So
you know who wouldn't have turned down the White House visit?
Well, okay, so that's what I was going to lead into. So first off, I feel bad for the Eagles because the Eagles players, because especially if someone was on that team, on both of the teams, it's like,
how do you be on both teams? You can't choose two teams.
Both the Eagles winning teams, because the Eagles won the last time Trump was president.
Oh, really?
And they turned it down.
Who gives a fuck about going to the White House, bro?
But it's just like it's a big thing in sports, right? It'd be cool to go to the White House if the president wasn't a Nazi. However, he is. So, the Eagles turned him down, and then today I saw just a picture of Harrison Butker was at the White House with Trump.
Who's that?
The Chiefs kicker.
Oh, of course.
So like
that guy has more sexual. Oh no, that's the Ravens kicker.
Oh yeah. No, he
has more sexual allegations than he does missed or completed extra points.
Oh yeah.
In the season.
But
that's 6 months, fam.
Oh, is that like a stat that you saw?
I did. He had like 16, or maybe it was missed extra points.
It probably would have been missed because Justin Tucker is a good kicker.
He has 16
he had a bad
sexual
season,
allegations and like 5 missed extra points.
And
Harrison Butker, I have equal 0.
Oh,
0 on both.
Okay. Oh, I see.
I've never missed an extra point. So
I thought you were saying you had equal to him.
I have equal missed. Okay, that dog is dead. We just witnessed a murder.
Rip dog.
Rip hallway dog.
But yeah, Harrison Butker is the Chiefs kicker. Really bad guy.
Is that the guy who was saying women's places in the... Okay. Nice, dude.
Yeah, so in case you're unaware and want another reason to not cheer for the Chiefs, like, again...
I forgot.
A lot of people think that a lot of people think that we don't want the Chiefs to win because of Taylor Swift. That is not true. That is the blinded
well, let's put it this way. Of all the reasons I don't want them to win, it's the lowest one.
Correct.
It's on there, but it's the lowest one.
Like that is so like I know that the Eagles fans were booing Taylor Swift, but the Eagles fans would boo
cringe.
The Eagles fans would boo
They'd boo
Mother
me.
Teresa if she was at the game in a Chiefs uniform.
They wouldn't have booed Whiplash EG.
No. But
Could
if
you
Whiplash
imagine if Scump went up on the
but if Scumpy was wearing
standing O,
Scumpy was wearing a Chiefs jersey, get booed.
No, he was wearing. He's Go Birds.
Go Birds. But anyways, so Harrison Butker, Kansas City Chiefs kicker, was giving like a valedictorian speech last year or something like that at a university. I can't remember what university. But he basically was telling all the graduates that a woman's job is to basically be
in the kitchen,
subservient to her husband, and be in the kitchen.
Yes.
So awesome.
Dope, dude.
Good
guy.
Words of wisdom for the next generation. You idiot. Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh. Like there are so many dumb people, bro. I am become meme. You see that?
How could I not?
Oh my god.
That guy is not real, bro.
But screw you, USA hockey team. Canada on top.
You know, that is a funny thing to think about. It's like, and you can't deny it. You can't even say, well, you don't know because, whatever. First of all,
I don't know what because of whatever.
That the Chiefs would have gone to the White House.
100%.
Let's be real.
1,000%. Harrison Butker lost and he went to the White House.
Like Travis Kelce, no matter how much Donald Trump's on Twitter saying he hates Taylor Swift.
Yes, they all would have been there.
Travis Kelce is going to bend a knee.
Brittany Mahomes and all of them are huge Trump supporters.
Yes.
They all would, obviously. But I think most teams would have gone to the White House. I think it's hella based that the Eagles twice have said, fuck you, Trump.
Extremely.
And didn't go in. That's awesome.
3 times.
Twice.
No, because the first time they said no, and then this time they said no twice.
They said no twice?
That's what you said.
No.
Or you meant
I meant
said no
all
twice,
time.
all time.
I said I meant all time.
I thought you meant like
No.
They were like, "Do you want to come to the White House?" I said no. They went, "Please."
Please. And they said no. And then they were like, Harrison? He was like, yeah.
Yippee! Whatever, bro.
Like, I just want to go back to Americans and the U.S. infighting. Like, I don't want to be involved. Don't involve. No one wants to be involved.
Like the Civil War.
Yeah, just get back to the Civil War. Get back to hating each other. I don't want to be involved. But Trump has done one thing really well. I got to give him credit for this. He has united Canadians in a way that
Trudeau never could.
Right, in a way that I don't think anyone ever has. That I've seen.
Harper Bott was pretty good at uniting Canadians, dude. And let's not forget
you were in diapers
Big Rob. Great.
Big Rob. But Big Rob united Toronto.
And Canadians as their and therefore Canadians.
That was our avatar, was
Rob
Ford. May he rest in peace.
May he rest.
May he rest.
May he rest.
But yeah, I could go on and on for days, and I obviously don't want to say anything too damning. But I think that it's awesome that Canada won. Again, like that's got to feel, that has to be akin to what your team winning a championship would feel like. Like I don't. Oh no.
No, not as good.
Okay.
Still a great feeling.
Maybe not as good, but it felt damn good.
It felt good.
Like I felt almost emotional.
But like when
they played the national anthem after they won, I was up. I was standing up, hand over my heart, bruh.
Dude.
If Mackenzie wasn't trying to sleep, I would have been singing "Oh Canada" in the apartment.
Dude.
I've never done that.
Should have been here when Optic won, man.
Yeah.
That shit was a dude.
But
watching them win in person and then also watching them win champs was, and then right now of their last 12 maps,
we're not taking this podcast into talking about Call of Duty.
The last 12 maps, Optic 0-12.
Okay.
They have not won a map since not won a map.
Oh no.
Not match, map.
Oh no.
Since January 31st.
Oh no.
We are down horrendous.
But Canada won the hockey game.
But Canada won, and it
like
was a great
moment.
dopamine spike.
Oh, Connor McDavid, McJesus.
Whoa. Judas is you.
I'll take it. If it's for Canada winning
No, it's for selling out this Messiah.
There was another thing that happened that night. I considered becoming a Leafs fan.
Okay, yeah, like just keep that to yourself.
But it was. But here's where I'm. Here's. Let me explain it further because I didn't explain it very well over text.
All right.
I will forever be a New Jersey Devils fan. That's never going to change. What I meant when I said I will become a Leafs fan is that I will no longer hate watch Toronto Maple Leafs games. Meaning I would rather, if it's not going to be New Jersey, I would rather Toronto win the Stanley Cup so that the cup is in Canada. Like I am okay with Toronto
Cheer for the
winning.
Oilers then.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's more so that I'm okay with Toronto winning.
Oh, I see.
It's not like I'm going to be sitting there being like, go Boston, go Boston.
So like, but if it was between Edmonton and Toronto,
I'd probably cheer for Edmonton. If it was two Canadian teams, I'd cheer for the one that isn't Toronto.
Right.
But
But if it has to be Toronto,
I'm okay
at
with
least
it.
it's a Canadian team.
I'm saying that it was just so cool seeing all of Canada, everyone like in that I know, be so happy about the sports team winning.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? If the Leafs win, there are so many people in this city that would be on fire and happy that I think I'm okay with that. Especially
Honestly,
like if the Leafs won the Stanley Cup now.
Honestly, I'm just thinking about it like I do definitely hate the Leafs, but if the Leafs were in the Stanley Cup, there's no way I'm not cheering for them. With the people around me, like there's no way that I'm not like going to go to the bar and watch it and obviously just cheer for them because everyone's cheering for them. There's no way.
But I'm saying last
it's
year.
It's like the Raptors.
Last
I don't
year.
give a fuck about the Raptors, but as soon as they're in the finals and everyone in the bar is cheering for them, I'm like, I've never wanted a team to win more.
Last year, I would have cheered against the Leafs in the finals. But this year,
let's go Raptors.
Trump did the unthinkable. He made me be okay with the Leafs winning the Stanley Cup, which I thought I'd never say.
What if it was them or the Devils?
I would choose New Jersey.
What if it was the Devils or the Panthers?
Ooh, I'd probably pick the Stars.
What if it...
Let's go Stars.
We can't even say let's go Mavs anymore.
No.
Because they don't have Luka.
And the Dallas Mavericks screwed me on a deal, too, which means F you, Dallas Mavericks. I got no love for the Mavs.
Let's go Rangers.
See, if Vlad goes to the Rangers, let's go Rangers. He's not going to go to the Rangers. He's probably going to go to the Yankees.
He's probably going to go to the Dodgers.
Probably.
And so will Boba Fett.
Bo will, I think, definitely go to the Dodgers. Or the Yankees.
Boba Fett?
Boba Fett will go to Tatooine.
The Tatooine Dunes.
The Tatooine Dunes.
The Tatooine Sarlaccs.
Yeah. But I think Vlad and Bo are destined for either like most big players, either the Dodgers or the Yankees or the Mets or the Red Sox. That's it. You got 4 options if you're a player. And no other team exists. Okay, I did it, and I was like, I was not throwing my...
throwing his heart to the crowd,
I was throwing my heart to the crowd, okay? There's nothing beyond that, okay?
It was funny.
Don't screenshot that.
It was funny because I was looking, just spacing out, and I just see it in the reflection of the TV. I'm like...
Don't screenshot that. Otherwise, to Twitter, they're going to post a picture of me doing that.
Otherwise, Twitter
is going to do me in.
Twitter.
Oh, no. It wasn't meant to be like that.
If you're not choosing the Dodgers, you're going to lose.
100%.
100%. So they're going to go to the Dodgers. The Dodgers are going to just be the best team in the league. Mm-hmm. And then they're going to win.
Yeah.
Except they're going to come second to the Rangers, dude.
But guess what? If Vlad goes to the Dodgers, let's go Dodgers.
Let's go Rangers. No, man. Let's go Rangers.
Okay, let's go Rangers.
Okay, until they partner with Optic, it'll be let's go Rangers.
Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers, baby.
Rangers, Dodgers, World Series be a thing?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, of course. They're on opposite ends of the country. Simply.
It almost was Rangers, Dodgers.
What was it, Astros, Dodgers?
No, it was Diamondbacks, Rangers.
Oh, hell.
Diamondbacks, Rangers, 2 years ago.
No, what was it last year?
Dodgers, Yankees.
Oh, right, Yankees. And where did the Rangers place?
I don't think they made the playoffs.
What the hell?
They were bad last year.
And the year before that was Rangers, Diamondbacks. How was that almost Dodgers?
Because I think that, if I'm remembering correctly, the Diamondbacks played the Dodgers. Or maybe they played the Padres. I can't remember.
But they didn't have Shohei.
No, they did not have Shohei.
So then they weren't yet the best team.
Correct.
So it could have been, there was no weight to them playing the Dodgers.
No, now the Dodgers they got Shohei, and then they won the World Series, and they got even more better players.
And then they're going to get Vlad.
And then they're going to get
Boba Fett, and they're going to win again.
But here's the thing, right, is that a Yankees fan page posted a picture of Vlad in a Yankees uniform, and Vlad liked it on Instagram. Oh, yeah. That is dope.
Yeah, I heard he's also buying. I heard he also booked his flight to New York.
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, dude. Rumors say he was booking his flight to New York.
No.
So that means he's signing, and that the rumors are true.
Also, Vlad is on record previously saying that he would never sign with the Yankees. And now
you're not getting what I'm saying simply. Remember
the Shohei thing? Yes, I'm trying to move past it.
Oh, he's pissed.
I'm pissed.
Well, he's never going to go to the Jays, man.
I know, and I hate the Jays.
The Jays
front
don't
office
have any
so
money.
much.
The MLSE, they don't have any money.
Rogers, they're broke.
Bell broke.
Well, Bell doesn't own the Jays. Rogers
Neither
does.
do I.
Okay.
You don't see me complaining about it.
I don't know. Yeah, that Jays team is so poorly managed. But Vlad was on record previously saying that he would never ever sign with the Yankees. And then this season, and then 2 weeks ago, after the deadline that he set passed on them reaching an extension, he was like, never say never. I'll hear them out. It's like, oh my God, he's going to the Yankees.
Well, it's just
homegrown talent. He's the best player that they've had in a long, long time. He said that he's wanted to play in Toronto for his entire career, and they still can't get him to sign.
Let's talk about something more happy.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out.
Is leaked.
Oh, that's not positive.
Leaked and bad.
Wait, are people saying it's bad?
I actually don't know.
Whenever I say leak, I just run in the opposite direction. I don't want to be
watched
spoiled.
Luke Stevens video on it, and no spoilers, but he was saying, I've played it, and I've seen the gameplay, and it is it. He's like, it's not fake. It's it. So that game is just actually out there.
Oh, so he wasn't saying it's good or bad. He was just saying what you guys have seen is the game.
Yes. He's like, don't watch it because that is the game.
Right. Yeah, I'm not watching it.
No, me neither.
I am.
Because I do want to. I actually, at this point, I do want to play it.
Yeah, I'm excited to play it. At least give it I'm going to play it to completion. I'm not just going to start it.
Try it.
I beat Valhalla. Anything is possible.
Same.
Anything is possible.
Beat Valhalla, I think.
Right. I think I got to the end. The credits never rolled. But
I think I got the end. I did it all, but no credits. I think no one made the game.
I finished all the missions, but then they didn't credit anyone.
I think the game was AI.
Honestly, if you told me any game was AI, if you told me that game was AI, I'd been like, okay, sure, maybe. But the thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows is that this year, I know that Ghost of Yotei is going to be better.
Yeah.
Like, I just know it. So Assassin's Creed Shadows will be a nice little precursor to feudal Japan. And then we're just going to jump into the game I actually really care about, which is Ghost of Yotei. Because that game, that's going to be fun. It has to be.
Oh,
has to be. Now, you hope that it doesn't launch broken.
Now,
Okay. Assassin's Creed or Ghost?
Both.
Everything.
Of course, every game that's coming out this year will launch broken.
You know what game didn't launch broken? Astrobot. And we love them for it.
That game is just shit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the Nintendo Direct that's happening.
Switch Direct?
In
April?
April 2nd.
Switch Direct.
Yeah. Switch 2 Direct.
Do you think they're going to
Which means they'll probably announce the launch titles. Which means
they'll announce the launch date too.
And there's most likely a Zelda launch title.
You know what I've been hearing around the rumor mill?
Remaster?
Wind Waker.
They already made that game.
Remaster.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Because I
haven't played it.
Because Wind Waker HD is on the Wii U.
Well, so is Twilight Princess. Hey. I wouldn't be opposed to a Wind Waker HD. I wouldn't be opposed to a Wind Waker remaster for the Switch 2 because I've never had an opportunity to play that game. And I've only ever heard good things. So I do want to try and play it. I tried emulating it once. But the problem was that I was doing it while I was streaming. And there's a lot of in-between in that game. Lots of sailing. And so I was struggling to keep it entertaining, and so I stopped playing it. But I would like to give it another try.
Didn't the same thing happen with Skyward Sword, or did you stream Skyward Sword all the way through?
No, I streamed all the other Zelda ones all the way through. Really good.
Yeah, I don't know if Wind Waker wouldn't be a console seller for me. Not right away, at least. I'm sure I will buy a Switch 2 eventually. But if they launch with Ocarina of Time, I'm buying it day one.
Or if they
or
launch,
as quickly as I can.
or if they launch with like a good Mario game or like a Mario Kart or like another game that looks
I think they
dope.
will announce Mario Kart 9.
Well, yeah, I feel like they already did.
What they basically did when they announced the Switch 2.
Yeah.
There was gameplay, and it was like, that's not any Mario Kart game we've had before.
Yeah.
So Mario Kart 9 will probably be a launch title.
I hope they make a Wii Sports.
Switch Sports sucked ass.
Yeah, like a good one though, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like a Wii Sports Resort. Bring back Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
Better than Wii Sports? I say yeah.
I mean, it has everything that Wii Sports has, and it's better.
Did you know that
I'm
pretty sure Wii Sports is the most selling game of all time?
Technically. But that's because it came with the console.
It's still.
But that's like Astro's Playroom is one of the highest selling games of all time because it comes with every PS5.
Sure, but Wii Sports is more.
Yeah.
Like, not top grossing.
Obviously.
I know. That's GTA 5, I think.
Oh, yeah. Or Minecraft. One of those two.
Yeah. Sorry. GTA 5 is highest budget.
GTA 5 is longest game. Longest active video game goes to GTA 5.
Did you see that Aiden Ross is going to create his own server on GTA 6? I don't know if he can do that. First of all, I'm not
does he
sure
does he think that GTA Online is going to come out day one?
I'm not sure that's going to be available as an option for creators. Yeah, I'm going to create my own server.
There's going to be a lot of racism in that server.
And he's
lot.
Also, dude, what an AIDS thing. Like, talk about encouraging suicide. Let's create a game where you have real life currency, and some bozo can come around and just hit you with a car because he wants to, and he obviously has no real life consequence. He's not going to jail, but all your money gone, character gone.
What?
Okay, so you didn't hear about it?
No.
Oh my god, I thought you were saying you did. So Aiden Ross wants to create
No, I was just saying that it was stupid,
server.
the idea.
Yeah, of course. He wants to create a GTA 6 server where you have it's like linked with crypto, where you make real money in game, and when you make the money in game, you can use that money to buy crypto and then obviously like turn that into real life money. But if you die in game, you lose everything.
Guys, these are the type of people that America is churning.
So I can't wait.
They're not even good at hockey.
I can wait.
I can't wait to be a part of the server.
How
much dedicated
for the articles coming out of people having billions of dollars in GTA 6's Aiden Ross server and getting killed and then killing themselves.
What do they think the capabilities of this game is going to be?
I mean,
like what sort of what fantasy do you think is? Yeah, I'm gonna create a server that is linked with crypto in real life. Like what? What are you talking about?
That's gonna be a feature,
right? What are you talking about, you Nimrod?
Yeah, this guy. He watched too many Luke Belmer videos, bro.
He's just trying to figure out new and exciting ways to scam.
He's just clip farming, man.
That dude, like Barstool employees.
Yeah. That guy's on another level, though.
Oh, yeah. Have you been watching Kai Cenat's Arkham streams?
No. I don't need to watch him struggle through a game that I've played 80 times.
Well, he gave Arkham Asylum an 8 out of 10. You know, that's awesome, and I care about that.
But I don't really care because Kai Cenat is easily bullied by his audience. So he could hate the game, he could love the game. If the general population thinks it's a 5, he's going to give it a 5. If they think it's a 10, he's going to give it a 10. I mean, you saw his Elden Ring playthrough. That guy had a level 1 bullshit build. And that's why it took him over 1,000 deaths per boss. Because he gets bullied by his chat instead of just playing the game the way he wants to. So I really don't trust his review of any game. Also, it took him 1,000 deaths to kill. Like, fuck, dude, that guy's not a gamer. I don't really care. I mean, cool.
I was just kidding.
I know you were kidding.
But I think he's cruising through it, man. I think he just started and he's already on Arkham Knight. So he's not going to get as much money out of this one as he did the Elden Ring, but it is what it is.
Well, they're not really hard games. They're just more
and as we found out on the 24-hour live stream, Arkham Asylum is actually much shorter than I remember.
3.5-hour game easily.
Now we were skipping all the cutscenes, and we weren't really.
What
we,
would be
we were trying to
cool-
run through it pretty quickly, but
What would be cool, and the longer we delay not super delay it, but instead of doing it in October, if we did it like mid-November, the higher chance we have of more games coming out. So like, if the Switch comes out with like an Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask duo, I wouldn't even say speedrun. We should just play those all the way through on the 24-hour live stream. Like, or if they have like any of them, like if they have any Zeldas, if they come out with Wind Waker, Wind Waker I would want to play honestly on my own. But if it's like Twilight Princess,
yeah, if it's one of those games, yeah. If it's
like,
Ocarina of Time, I want to play it again.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'd play it on 24-hour live stream and then also play it again.
Or they just go no Zelda game.
Well, they're gonna come out with
And
something.
we go,
Zelda. They're gonna come out with something Zelda this year. They do every year, so they have to.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be Ocarina of Time, but hey, surprise me. I'll buy your console.
I don't think anybody knew it was gonna be Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask on the 3DS when that happened. So
yeah,
until it happened.
Yep. We'll see. Hey,
or they
we'll
come
see.
out with Bug Snacks.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
we should play Bug Snacks on the live stream. That would be
We're
dope.
already thinking about the live stream, man.
We can hang out with Philbo
About what?
Baggins.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I liked the live stream. It was fun.
Yeah, I like the live stream.
I liked the live stream.
I
didn't
forgot
like the
when I
Death Nut
texted
part,
you the
but-
other day. I was thinking. I was like, I know we did the
You
first
were thinking?
year. Don't worry, I didn't hurt myself.
Okay.
I know we did the first year because of Ocarina of Time, and I was like, obviously we just did this past year, but like, what did we do 2 or did we do 3? And I was trying to think of what we did the year in between, and it was the Uncharted speed runs. I just forgot about that, and I was like, oh yeah, it's been 3 fucking years of this shit, man. It's about to be 4, man.
It's been 3 years of this.
Well, because then I was like, well, Papa didn't die 2 years ago, and we did it when he did.
But with the first one was an extra live stream.
Yes. And then the last 2 years were myeloma.
Yeah.
And I think this year our incentives will go up to what, 1,500?
Yep.
That'll be dope. And
Yep. No eating challenges. So don't recommend them. And if you do recommend them, you're getting blocked.
oh yeah. IRL.
$1,500 and we butt chug Wayne Gretzky's wine.
We boof acid. Not gonna do that.
I'm down though, honestly.
I'm down to do it off stream. Did some grinding off stream. Come back. Guys, I did some grinding off stream. Holy shit.
It burns. I think I like this burn. I like it a lot. Oh no.
I was gonna say something. Oh, we'll get to play like this year will be good. We'll get to play like GTA 6. That'll
It's
be
not
cool.
coming out this year, bro.
Shut the fuck up with your negative attitude.
It's not
Okay,
coming out this year.
this is why people don't want to hang out with you. Okay,
What?
Because this is the attitude that you bring to the
What do
table.
you mean
okay?
people
I
don't
would
wanna hang
love
out
to
with
play GTA 6 with you, but not with this attitude that you're bringing to the table, right?
What do you mean people?
I
don't wanna hang out?
I highly suggest you do some inner child work around that. I really do.
People don't want to hang out with me.
Well, when was the last time you hung out with somebody? Not me. That's an actual genuine question.
And I'm actually genuinely thinking.
The last time you hung out with someone that you
Would have
didn't
been
have
Sterling.
to.
I think.
I think so too. SummerSlam
No.
of 2021.
It would have been for the Royal Rumble,
Yeah,
which was at the beginning.
just happened,
Which was at the beginning of February.
and before that, Christmas.
Christmas.
Holy
Before,
shit.
yeah, I hang out with someone once a month, because then Elimination Chamber is March 1st, so it's just once a month I see people. That's fine.
Well, you're going with work people. That hardly
but
counts. They're there because they need to be.
but there are a lot of people going there as part of work that I've never met in person before. So like, and
why do
Dwayne
you think
Johnson
that
will be there. Dwayne the Chuck
Is he gonna
Johnson.
be in the box?
He's gonna be on my lap. Guys, post for the thumbnail.
Twain on the line.
Twain.
I actually didn't even see how our pod's doing. I tried to make the thing clickbait as much as
It
possible.
does really bad, but I think the last episode did decent. And by decent, I think it got 10 views. Thank you guys. for listening week after week. Why are you still listening? Beats me.
I got 22. That's our number 1 of the last 10.
Yeah.
That's because I made it the best monster flavors has come to Canada.
I don't think people are clicking. I don't think that's clickbait. I think people are just thinking that, wow, those guys are handsome.
No.
You should make the title of this one Canada better than USA.
Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark.
USA becoming 11th province? Question mark. Gone viral. Like
on sex. It's been a long day, man. Fuck.
And we're going to be playing Warhammer until the sun comes up. Dude, it's Friday tomorrow. Payday.
Destiny 2 tomorrow.
What time is it?
9:15.
Oh my gosh, it's late.
Destiny 2 tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Yeah, Ethan and I are starting to... We more or less finished Space Marine 2, Warhammer 40K. We're going to start Destiny 2.
Flip that.
We're going to start Destiny 2 together. Aw.
With Tanner.
Tanner's not invited.
Tanner's like, I don't know if I want to reset a character. I'm like, buddy, you play one character. Barely.
Yeah.
He's resetting a character.
Like, if you guys want to play without me, play
another character.
Play the higher level characters.
That's what we've been doing.
Yeah, because I'm not going to play Destiny without you.
Yeah, and we haven't touched the story.
Also, Destiny's like file size on the PlayStation is like 160 gigabytes. So I will be streaming that game. I'm going to try it. If the internet is super unstable and laggy, then I will download it. But it's like, I want to have a couple other games downloaded, bruh.
Oh, you only got the 128 gig?
Yeah.
PS5.
Yeah.
Bro has more memory on his fucking phone.
Yeah. So, but also when we beat, it also could be temporary because Warhammer's also taking up 70 gigs. So
what else do you have on there?
I have Dead Space Remake. I will have MLB The Show soon, and that'll be another 120 gigs. I think I have Doki Doki Literature Club, and no, I don't have that downloaded yet.
I have that on my Steam library. It's not downloaded, but it's in there.
It was free on PlayStation. That's why I have it.
It's just free. I think it's just free.
No, it's not.
Well, it is on Steam.
Yeah, it's not on PlayStation. It was.
I don't understand because my friends were talking about you should play it. I'm like, what is it about? And they're like, just play it. Trust me. And I was like, is it like a sex thing? Is it like a scary thing? Like, it's a horror thing?
So I kind of spoiled it for you.
That's fine. That doesn't spoil anything for me.
I have never played it, but I know that the twist is like, wait, this game is a horror game?
Maybe should we? No, it's too porn.
It's way too.
I was going to say, should we
hentai.
play it on the 24-hour live stream? But I think it's a little too soft core.
It's a little bit too hentai borderline. And I'm like, And there's a lot of suicide talk.
Oh, fuck.
So I don't think
what I will say
wouldn't be a good stream.
Is that you say you spoiled it, but that actually makes me kind of want to play it more.
I know. I'm intrigued to try it out, but I have so many games that I want to play.
But it's also like, I don't really want to play a horror game alone, I think.
The only horror games that I would play alone are like...
play that game with? Not you. I'm going to be so hard playing it.
The only horror games that I would play alone are like Until Dawn and...
No, I don't think I'd play any... I love horror movies, and I love horror games. Wouldn't do either of them alone.
Horror games are definitely more fun with other people.
I'm going to get scared.
Yeah, horror games are more fun with other people.
Maybe next time Jonathan comes over, we'll play the Doki Doki Literature Club.
Ooh.
No!
Be entirely sober.
Well,
because we're respectable human beings.
I have to stay locked.
And play Doki Doki Literature Club and just have a great time.
Well, I can only do one sin at a time.
That's true.
Can't be drunk and
lust.
Yeah, you can't do both.
I can't be glutton and lust.
Yeah, I can't be stuffing my fucking face eating while playing a horror game of tits.
Come on, man. Think of who's watching the podcast.
Think of who's made it this far.
You are getting so many
Nobody has made it this far.
You are currently getting
I'm literally not getting one.
Righteous text typed out to you.
I'm surprised you didn't get a text after Lindsay's birthday, man. I don't even remember what we were saying, but I just remember making that joke and being like, we were getting a text.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think anything was said that I would get a text about. Or the reason I didn't get a text was because I joked about getting a text.
Yes, easily.
But I can't even remember.
No, I didn't get a text. I'm just saying I remember saying some shit and being like, we're gonna go
I
home
can't
and be
even.
like,
Do
stop
you
bullying
remember?
Lindsay. No, I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember. We weren't bullying anyone.
Probably Lindsay.
Probably Lindsay. No.
Yes. No, obviously. Let's just run short, man. It's been a long day. I'm trying to play Doki Doki Literature Club.
Dude, I'm trying to go home and download Doki Doki Literature Club.
Boop.
Nope. We have to talk about Doki Doki Literature Club.
I don't have anything to talk about,
talk
man.
about our theories, man. What are your theories?
My theories is that like the anime girls just turn into monsters and like a Monsters Inc. type situation. Like you know how the people turn into monsters in Monsters Inc.
Is that the story of Monsters Inc?
No, man.
Are they all
You watched
former? Are they all former
I watched
humans?
a different movie than everyone else.
Bro, did you see the new Shrek animation look?
Is that real?
Bro, looks whack.
Oh, I was thinking about something else.
Yeah, the Shrek 5 animation dropped and it looks weird.
Is that the one where they're like mirror on the wall?
Yes.
And then they start scrolling, and then it's like Shrek without a shirt on.
I didn't see all that.
I did, dude.
I just saw what IGN or something posted. It was like, new Shrek. And I was like, oh, Yzma.
Let's see if I can
What?
find it.
Oh, that's it. Oh. Yeah, that's what they look like, man. Look at they look weird.
Oh, hell nah.
Who is that baddie on the right? Was Pinocchio just
Wait,
getting...
so is that the actual trailer?
It's posted by Shrek, so that's the teaser trailer, bro. Oh, my God.
So that is real, what I saw.
Yes.
Oh, my God. I was wondering if it was fake or not. So how did you not see that? Or you just saw the animation?
I just saw a picture of the animation.
Oh.
And I was like, they look kind of funny. Like, obviously, it's not the worst thing in the world, and there are bigger issues in the world right now.
Console playtest has begun for Skate. It's another game coming out this year.
That game is not coming out
maybe
this
it's
year.
not coming out this year, but towards the end of the year, we'll get to playtest it.
That is... Oh, playtest. I was going to say, that is wishful thinking that you would think that
No,
we
they
get
remember
any
they said on
information.
console playtest is coming out 2025.
It will be delayed.
No, it will not.
It will be delayed.
No, it will not.
And
No,
now
it will not.
the biggest question for this year for me is, will we find out anything more about the Wolverine game?
No.
With the with that including, the game is canceled. Because they just canceled the Wonder Woman game.
We're not finding out anything about that game.
And Warner Brothers shut down Monolith Studios, which are the studios behind the Shadow of Mordor games.
Fuck.
Which means the Nemesis system that they patented, Warner Brothers.
What's the Nemesis system?
The Nemesis system was introduced in Shadow of Mordor, and it's essentially like...
Is it like a system of Nemesi?
Yeah. So basically, there's the orc hierarchy, and if someone kills you, like if one of the bad guys kills you,
Yeah.
then they basically become, or if you kill them, then you become, your relationship with them changes. Like if they kill you, they could potentially move up in the rankings, so then they're a higher officer, and they remember you. So like if you use certain moves on them in the fight, they'll become less.
That's so interesting that you can patent that.
Yeah, so Warner Brothers patented that, so no other studio could use it. And then they made one other game with it and nothing for almost 10 years.
It's interesting that you can patent that.
I know. I don't even know how Warner Brothers is still...
It's like Call of Duty patenting first-person shooters.
Right.
Like, how do you can just do that?
Apparently. Like they invented the system.
No.
So if Warner Brothers invented first-person shooters and wanted to patent it, they could.
Call of Duty was the first-person shooter.
They should have patented it.
Did?
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of lawsuits inbound.
Against them.
Oh my. That would make sense. They're a pretty bad company. But yeah, I don't know how Warner Brothers is still in business, because they do a lot of that. They do a lot of spending millions and hundreds of millions of dollars on things and then just being like, you know what? Burrs. That's not happening. So it's interesting to me. I know that there's like a whole tax write-off.
Dude. Batgirl?
Burrs.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Wonder Woman.
Burrs.
Fucking Gotham Knights. Happen.
Sell it.
Sell.
Print
Fucking,
it. Print that game.
Fucking
Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Print that game.
fucking Shade of Mordor.
Shade of Mordor.
That was the third one.
Yeah. So the patent I think expires in 2036. So maybe
We're dead, bro.
so,
We're long dead.
So when
This
I'm in
meteor's
my
hit by then.
when I'm 40, I'll be playing all new Nemesis games. Nemesis system games. We'll find out what we've been missing out on for the past 20 years.
Ubisoft is going to make a Nemesis system game, and when you kill one of the guys, instant win.
The game crashes.
The game crashes, and you glitch through the ground. And then you win.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my biggest wish for this year, obviously, like, I wish that the games come out are good. I think we have a relatively promising year ahead of us in terms of titles.
I'm always curious to know each year, like, what the next Call of Duty is going to be, how they try to change things, what kind of new maps and what kind of new time period they can work in.
How'd you feel about the bullet map?
I don't even play pubs on that game anymore, bro.
Okay.
I can't do it. I think I was talking about it last week.
Yeah, we're not getting into it.
It's just, yeah, it's bad.
But yeah, my biggest wish, even above GTA 6 coming out, is please, I want Wolverine news. Please. Just tell us that you're still making the game.
No.
I just want an update.
No. Wait, tell me the one thing you want about the Wolverine thing.
I wanted to find...
Whatever it is you want, no. They're not giving it.
But what if they come out in
No.
Summer Games Fest and go, guys, we've been cooking. Fuck you to whoever leaked the game.
Check out this new game, and it's the same trailer.
And you're like,
Wolverine.
Wolverine game! They're making it. No, I'm hoping in Summer Games Fest they go, guys, we've been really, really working hard on this game. Basically. It's like Jeff Keighley's summer show. It's like the Game Awards, except
Like
with
that
no
guy.
awards.
Dope dude.
Yeah,
For the
he
gaming
looks like a
industry.
really nice guy.
Dope dude for the gaming industry.
So I'm hoping Insomniac comes out and they go, guys, we've been cooking over the last few years. Here's a first look at Wolverine.
Here's a teaser trailer for Wolverine.
And they play Wolverine, and then at the end it has a release date. That's my biggest ask, or my biggest wish, not my biggest ask.
I mean, it could happen.
My biggest wish. Because they kind of, I guess they didn't really do that with Spider-Man 2. They had a couple of trailers. Wait, no, they didn't. I don't think they did.
No, they had one.
They had the
Spider-Man 2 trailer that had the release.
It had the release year. It said 2023.
Right.
And that was at the same
And
event.
that was in 2020.
And that was at the same state of play as they announced Wolverine.
Yeah.
And we've heard no mention of Wolverine since then.
And Spider-Man has since come out.
Notice how my arm is a little
Died.
bit lower here. I just want to make note of that.
And Spider-Man has announced, came out, played,
Died.
and not even nothing. Not even nothing.
Well, the leaks. Whoa! The leaks happened.
No.
Oh, wait,
No,
did I dream that?
That doesn't count. We're talking playing.
Yeah, official. There's
So
nothing
that
official
means-
that's happened.
When we get the next trailer, we're looking at.
You good?
I am now.
How long have you been unplugged for?
I don't think very long. But like when we get the next trailer, we're looking at minimum 2 years.
No, I don't think so.
You think?
I think that they're going to. I think that if they announce it this year, they'll say that it's coming out. Like if not announce it, I think if they show it at Summer Games Fest, they'll say that it's coming out next year, and it'll be fall of next year.
Maybe this year.
But that would be dope if they go, guys, you've been waiting a really long time for this. It's coming out
October
this year, and
It's
I would
coming
be
out
like,
tomorrow.
and I'd be like, in my
I can't do what I was
pantaloons,
gonna
in my
do.
pantaloon ski. I'd be a happy boy. God, I want that game, but primarily I want it to be good. That is
What
the
if
main
it's
thing.
a 10-hour experience with no ever future DLCs in the same New York
If it's
City
the
map?
most fun 10 hours I've ever
What
had,
if it's the worst 10 hours you've ever had?
then I probably wouldn't be. I wouldn't be
Would you be
super
happy?
thrilled about that. I'd be really happy. I think I'd be really happy.
All right, we're gonna run short
Wow. Okay.
because I'm getting tired and I need to shower and I need to poop.
Wow.
And I need to game. I need to drink my real punch.
Yeah, man, you gotta be.
It's been an hour.
Thanks
Guys, all love.
for listening, guys. Go Canada.
Let's hope it's a good year for games.
And a better year for Canada.
Let's hope it's not Modern Warfare 4.
It will be.
Will be.
Purrs.